Imagine sending crypto as payment to a contractor that just did work on your house. And in that instant, your entire financial history is completely exposed. That's actually extremely dangerous. So, to safely surf on-chain, it's prudent to be able to separate our main wallet, where the bulk of our assets might be sitting, from the wallet that we might actually want to spend out of. But funding a new Ethereum wallet address privately? That's actually harder than you think. Without using a centralized exchange like Coinbase or Binance, breaking the link between our main wallet from our spending wallet is almost impossible. Wouldn't it be so nice and reassuring and comfy to know that our funds can be spent knowing that we did it privately and safely? Today, I'll walk you through 3 different ways to seed a new Ethereum address privately. One crypto native tool built for private balances and private transactions, one crypto native over-the-counter peer-to-peer trading platform, and one old school fallback that will always work in a pinch. But first, what's wrong with how you might do it now, funding a new Ethereum wallet address without being able to do it privately? Well, do you like it when strangers online can see exactly how much you're worth? Do you like it when they can map out your entire financial life and then set up the most custom-tailored, elaborate scams just to extract the most money out of you? Or worse, when that data makes you an actual target in the real world? It's like going out to pay for a coffee with crypto, and in doing so, you expose your entire net worth to the coffee barista. That would be absolutely untenable in the modern financial world. Yet, these are the realities of crypto today without any notion of privacy. That's why privacy has become the key battleground for broad adoption of the technology. Thankfully, privacy is an acknowledged problem in the crypto industry today. And there are many teams and many players working furiously building out solutions for this problem. Our mission today is simple: show you exactly how you can take advantage of 2 of these solutions to gain back some privacy. And the third, well, it would just bring us back to our good old OG days. Let's get into it. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I am a huge fan of Railgun. I've even flown into Tokyo to do a driving interview with one of its core contributors, Alan Scott. For the uninitiated, the issue with MetaMask or Rabby or a hardware wallet is that these products have no notion of privacy. Using these wallets in order to transact on-chain exposes your entire financial picture to anyone that knows your wallet address. Railgun fixes this by giving you 2 accounts under one roof, a public 0x address and a private shielded 0zk address that only you can see. All of this infrastructure built by Railgun exists inside the Railgun smart contract on Ethereum, and it allows anyone to hold and transact completely privately. When you move funds into the shielded pool on-chain, you break the link. From there, you can withdraw into a new wallet address, unlinkable to your main account. That's the magic. For more on how it works, I would check out some of my other resources that I've created for Railgun, but that's outside the scope of the video for now. But more importantly, using Railgun to fund a new Ethereum wallet address is easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 1, you'll need to download the Railway wallet on your computer. 2, you'll generate and secure a new seed phrase. This action creates your private Railgun wallet. Inside it, you'll see 2 addresses. Private shielded 0zk address that's only visible inside the Railgun environment, and the standard public 0x address, like any other normal wallet that everyone can see. Step 3. Go to tokenshielder.com, pick a supported token, and send it to your private 0zk address. And then in your Railway wallet, your funds should show up after about an hour. This is to clear the private proofs of innocence, or PPOI, to make sure your funds did not come from a hacked or sanctioned address. And then finally, step 5, once your PPOI clears, you can then unshield your funds into a new wallet address. You can send them either to your public address that you created with your Railgun seed phrase, or you can send it to any other normal 0x address, such as one from your hardware wallet. There you go, you've effectively funded a new Ethereum wallet address without linking it to your main account. This is the power of Railgun zero-knowledge proofs built on Ethereum. If you've been wrecked before, you know how easy it is to fall for the wrong voices on crypto Twitter. I've been there. That's why I've personally curated my free marked safe starter kit for navigating crypto Twitter. A no BS set of accounts containing builders and truth tellers who actually keep it real. If you want to enter crypto without the hype men leading you off a cliff, then hit the link in the video description and get started today. But what if you could fund a new Ethereum wallet address directly from your traditional bank account? Railgun is powerful, but it does require creating a new wallet, securing a new seed phrase, and learning a whole new interface. ZK P2P is a great middle ground if you're looking for something simpler. It is a decentralized, peer-to-peer, over-the-counter trading platform that works with apps you already know, such as Cash App, Wise, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, etc. The magic comes from a technology stack called ZKTLS, or Zero Knowledge Transport Layer Security. It basically allows you to prove a payment was made without exposing any other detail. To the fintech providers like Wise or Venmo, it just looks like there's no crypto footprint at all. For more on ZK P2P, I would encourage you to check out my explainer because it is an extremely interesting project. Here's how ZK P2P works. Step 1. You would first select the crypto asset you want to on-ramp into, and I would suggest ETH because you need to pay for gas. Step 2, the platform will then match you with a seller at the best rate possible. Step 3, you can then send real-world cash to the seller via one of the fintech providers. The rest is just sweet, beautiful on-chain magic before you get your desired crypto inside your wallet. Even better is that you can point your crypto directly into a brand new Ethereum wallet address without linking it to your main account. One important caution though, obviously you don't want to send funds from your main wallet to this new address because otherwise you would be creating a link between the two. But for small, private, on-chain payments, ZK P2P is one of the cleanest ways to protect your financial information and safety. Railgun and ZK P2P are both stellar options for funding a new Ethereum wallet address, but they require a certain level of on-chain proficiency and sophistication. Not everyone is comfortable creating a new wallet, learning new tools, or trusting code that they don't fully understand. So what if you need something simpler? A way to get crypto into a new address without touching any of this tech. That's where traditional OTC or over-the-counter deals come in. Think of it like the back alley handshake of crypto. In the early days, before all of the centralized exchanges or apps, OTC was the only way anyone could get Bitcoin from other people. You just meet someone you trust, you hand them cash, and then they send crypto to your wallet address. But here's a catch. The risks are huge. If you go this route, you need to be militant about your safety. So here's a couple of tips. 1. Triple verify who you're dealing with and make sure there's at least a friend that can vouch for them. 2. Meet only in public spaces, obviously. 3. Lock in an exchange rate to avoid confusion or unfairness. 4. Double check the token contract address to make sure you're receiving the right token. For example, the USDC contract address on Ethereum mainnet is this. And the USDC contract address for Base is this. Don't get scammed by receiving a token pretending to be the real one. Doing OTC deals can be a bit of a wild west. If you're comfortable with using ZK P2P, use it. It's the decentralized crypto native OTC. But if you're ever stuck with no other options, traditional OTC is always an emergency lever you can consider pulling. Break glass, shake hands, get your crypto, and pray that your counterparty is as honest as you are. Now that you know how to fund a new Ethereum wallet address privately, you've taken a major step towards full digital sovereignty. But protecting your privacy on-chain is only half the story. What if the assets you hold in your wallet can be vaporized in one transaction? That's what most people don't realize about holding stablecoins in their wallet. In my next video, I will show you exactly what to watch out for when holding stablecoins, and even share some strategies for safeguarding yourself. That's it for now. Peace.